Did you know? AI-powered cameras are revolutionizing surveillance and security. By analyzing video footage in real time, they can detect and identify objects, people, and behaviors. Machine learning enables these cameras to differentiate between normal and suspicious activities, alerting security personnel. As they learn and improve, their surveillance capabilities grow more accurate. This technology enhances security in public spaces, transportation hubs, commercial buildings, and residential areas, creating safer environments worldwide. That's the power of AI in security.
First and foremost, I know drug trafficking, a lot of it's done on foot. A lot of people, because a lot of drug-dependent people will walk up to a house or to a car and buy drugs. So first thing I do is I go over to my class and I just want people. So I eliminate all the car noise. So now I just have the people that go through the scene in a 24-hour span of time. And I'm actually watching that in 9 minutes and 44 seconds. So I figure out now the next thing I want to do is where do these people go the most? So I use the pass.
The pass.
And right then and there, I have my drug deals in seconds because there's the frequency meter right there, and I can see the pass. So these two houses were in concert. And we did search warrants on these later. But I also want to know, just for my own edification, how many people just go to that little door, like right there, every day? How many people go into that intersection? And at this time, because I went a little higher, it's 400 because we cross underneath here too. So you can see every one of these people walking, and all these people are going, and the car gets are going right to that. Look at that. Does that look like a regular house deal, or does that look like a drug market? It's a drug market. How long did that take me to do? That took me a minute.
What would you have done otherwise?
Sat outside, the old school way. I used to go at 4 in the morning with a sleeping bag, a granola bar, and a set of binoculars, sit on a rooftop and call in drug deals. And then when the sun came up, when I could find a way to evac me, they would come get me and pull me out. And then we would try to start ripping customers. That eliminates that whole thing. That's the 32 hours, the man hours that I've just eliminated from this process. We go right to ripping 2 or 3 customers for positive results. Yep. Do a search. We did a search warrant.
This is Ephesians 6 and 11, and it says, "Put on the whole armor of the Heavenly Father, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing this word in the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. And over here in the NIV it says, put on the full armor of the Heavenly Father so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. All right, we're going to go into that word wiles real quick.
Strong's G 3180, Methodiah.
Right, and it says the cunning arts, deceit and craft and trickery, man. Okay, but the one that applies to here pretty much is all of them. Okay, because that was AI technology that they use in these new cameras, and what they're doing is they follow people's routines and what they do, and I know for sure that they do that when we out in the highways and byways. Shit, they use surveillance when we're in our own houses, man, through our TVs, and brothers may have Alexa, even our cell phones, man. Okay, they spy on us through all of these things. Okay, but now when you out about on the streets, you best believe you being watched, and you're being monitored, right? And you're being recorded, man. Okay? And they got this AI technology everywhere in these cameras, man. Okay? Let's get I'm gonna make this super quick too. Let's get a 2 Corinthians. 2:11, and it says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Okay, and we know what Esau is doing. We already know that the false flags are going to come, when Esau is going to use his technology to come up against us. You know, that we all know that's coming soon. We're just waiting for it to happen, but it's most definitely coming. You know, so we can be persecuted, man. Persecution is definitely coming. I want to go into that word, devices, okay? And it says mental perception or thought. And my point is here, an evil purpose, okay? And this is what he uses these things for, a evil purpose, man. You know? Let's get Genesis real quick. Because it says that he's a cunning hunter. You know, speaking of Esau, Edom, it's 25 and 27, I believe. Genesis 25 and 27. I'll start at 25. And it says, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau, who is so-called white man. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter. Okay? This is one of the many proofs that Esau is a so-called white man. They love to go out and hunt. Okay? And in this case, you saw in the video, they was hunting niggas. Okay? That's what they do. That's what they always do. You know, we've all had accounts where, you know, the stop and frisk or being thrown up against the wall, you know, unjustly, or just being harassed and disrespected, you know, by Edomite cops. Shit, even black cops or so-called black cops. You know, but it's mostly done by these Edomite cops out here, man. Okay? Esau is a cunning hunter. Okay? A man of the field. And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. And that's what we like to do. We like to chill out and hang out, you know? But Esau is really going to start using this technology against us. And this is why I'm bringing this out, just to, you know, shed a little bit of light on it. Even though most of you may know already, there, of course, some that may not know. You know, Esau has, you know, infinite technology at his disposal, man. And this is just one of the many technologies that he has to, you know, come up against us. Okay? Now, they just watching a block, watching a particular drug house. Okay? But shit, you already know they watching us when we at camp. You know, they watch to see, you know, where we, you know, where we're driving from, where we're driving to. You know, they watch our patterns. Okay? And we live, you know, normal lives. We don't do anything spectacular. You know, pretty much stay to ourselves. You know, go to work, come home. You know, may go, you know, to the gym or to the store or something like that. And then come home. You don't really see us out in the streets like that, you know, for the most part. Okay, but Esau, you know, has us down to a T because we live, you know, we just live simple lives, man. So you already know Esau got us down pat at what we do, where we go, and he probably thinks that he has us whenever he wants us, man. But little does he know that the Heavenly Father has us under his wings of protection. Okay? But you best believe Esau is most definitely watching and using this technology, man. Or probably some even more advanced technology that I couldn't acquire to show you. So let's get 1 Peter. First Peter 5 and 8. And it says, be sober and be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking who he may devour. Right? And that's what he does, man. This is what Esau does. So he's looking for, a weakness or a chink in the armor, if you will, to take you out. And I don't know, man. It's just been on my spirit a lot lately. Especially at camp, man. I'm always looking around for some reason, because you know how you get that feeling that someone's watching you, and when you look up and you see some weirdo just staring at you. A lot lately, that's how I've been feeling at camp, man. Like somebody's just watching us, And I'm pretty sure brothers at CV, I'm always looking around, I'm looking up, because we teach right next to this big building, and they got different floors to it, So I always look up, even though it doesn't matter if we are being watched, At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm not doing it out of fear. I'm just being circumspect and watching, what's going on around me. But I always feel like, I'm being we're being watched, every time we go to that spot. And there's a camera right there on the corner as well, man. An AI camera, man, right there on the corner. So it could be that, but I feel like this, we're being watched from other angles as well, man. It's a weird feeling. It's an eerie feeling. But of course they have tape of us, out on the streets, all of us. They're going to be using these things against us, man. Be sober and be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Let's get Matthew 10. Let's get Matthew 10. I'm going to start at 16. And it says, Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. Right? I just want to look up that word scourge real quick. We'll get back to it. I think I looked it up earlier, but let me see. Oh, it just says to scourge. Oh, okay. All right. Same thing they did to Yahushua, which means to whip or lash. Okay. So when they have us in captivity, you already know what's coming. It says, but beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents, and cause them to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. But when they persecute you in this city, flee ye into another. For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come. This time is coming. I feel it like in my spirit, man. They're going to make a move on us soon come. They got all these diversions happening, the Diddy and the bridges and, the coming pestilence, World War III. You're seeing more and more come out about the MOTB, the leader, our leader, Apostle Tahar coined this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, and he's been spot on pretty much every year since I've been in the truth. When he coined the year to be, that's what it was. Okay? So yeah, Jacob's trouble is definitely coming. This time right here, where I just read about, is most definitely coming, where we're going to be locked up in cages, for Yahushua's sake, man. Okay, for our love for Yahushua, for Yahweh and Yahushua. Okay, and this time is fastly approaching, man. I can feel it in my spirit. You know, I definitely feel it in my spirit. Let's get Romans. Nah, I want Romans. I want Revelation 2 and 10. And it says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Okay? So, you know, some of us are going to be, you know, martyrs in this thing, as we always talk about. You know, some of us may have to die. Okay? But, you know, we prepare for that because we know what we're involved in, and we know what ultimately can happen to us, man. Okay? But death is way better than this life here, if that's how it has to be. Of course, you don't want to die. You want to live to see your, you know, to see your enemies fall. Okay? But if that's not the case, you know, it's better to die than to stay here and, you know, give in to what Esau wants and making your enemy your God at that point by taking that MOTB, man. You know? I'm telling you, Northern Kingdom, man. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I swear. Salakia, man. I'm just gonna go here. Revelation 12 and 12. I'm gonna end it here. Like I said, I didn't want to make it too long. I saw that video, Spirit came on me just to bring it out real quick. I shared it with a brother. I was thinking that maybe he go into it, but he ain't go into it. So just went on ahead and did a quick lesson on it. And this is Revelation 12 and 12, because these are definitely the times that we're in. And it says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Okay, we about to see, you know, this man go crazy out here, man. Okay, trying to, you know, win back his kingdom. You know, trying to hold on for dear life. You know, and we can definitely, you know, expect Esau to go crazy, because what is a power-hungry man to do when he sees his kingdom slipping from his fingers, man? Okay, he's gonna fight tooth and nail. He's gonna do anything that he can to retain what he feels is his. Okay, so we about to see some things, man, out here for real. Shalom.